Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the Bootleggers Brewery, and they're based out of Fullerton, California. And this is their Knuckle Sandwich, a double New England IPA. I had to look and see where they are from because this was gifted to me courtesy of Bill over at BeerHounds with an exclamation mark. I will put a link to the unboxing video that I have, as well as to his channel. Please go check him out. Great guy, real great guy. All right, so Knuckle Sandwich, a double India Pale Ale. Let's see what I can tell you about it from the can. This heavyweight hitter is brewed with copious amounts of Simcoe, CTZ, and nugget hops that are balanced with a huge malt backbone. Dank citrus and melon notes dominate this beer. Comes in at 10% ABV. Canned on September... I think that says September. It's actually kind of hard to say. I think it says September 22nd, and then the year is kind of, well, not really on there. So I'm not exactly sure how old this is. If it's September 22nd, then that makes this about 2 weeks and a month old at the time of this review. Untapped does say Knuckle Sandwich, an American Style Double IPA. This is a beer that truly lives up to its name. Brewed with copious amounts of North American hops, this double IPA has a colossal hop profile and aggressive aroma. Helping round out the floral and citrus notes is a huge malt backbone that provides great mouthfeel to this heavyweight hitter. Bam! Alright, let's get into it. Obviously saw some tasting notes there. I wasn't going to try to bullshit you and be like, oh, that's not what I... It's a lively one. Thought I was about to overflow there. And because of that, I'm going to have to do the Joe from the Beer Patrol cheat. Yeah, that went everywhere. Alright, so that pours out, I'm going to say a dark, like amber color. It is, I would say, opaque. I mean, I could make out shadows of my fingers, but it's kind of murky. I wouldn't say murky, just it's cloudy. Cloudy and opaque. Poured out 1 finger of off-white tight head. You can smell it from here. See the bubbles, well carbonated. Trying to do a little better job zooming out afterward. I'm noticing my videos are really focusing on the beer and I'm completely blurry, which, hey, it's about the beer here anyway. Let's get a nose on her. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting a maltiness to it. I'm getting melon. I know they said melon, but I mean, that was like the first thing that I was getting is this melon notes. I am getting slight tea kind of notes. So again, I'm not sure how old this one is. Almost like a sweet tea with that melon there, I'd say. Yeah, now unfortunately all I'm smelling is that sweet tea with like a malty backbone. Well, let's hope that it made it across the country over here to Maryland. Diving in, cheers. Definitely a medium body. It's spritzy. It's well carbonated. like higher side of medium carbonation, I'd say. In terms of the flavors, I am starting to get some like off flavors, definitely like the tea notes, like that sweet tea note that I was saying, as well as melon. I know they say it tastes like melon. For some reason, when beers start turning for me, I end up getting notes of melon. There's a good amount of bitterness to this. I'm also getting like grapefruit notes to it. Definitely on the back end, like on the finish, it's a very bitter beer. It's an American IPA. I would expect that. Slight boozy notes, kind of on the finish. I would guess. Yeah, I would guess this is a heavier beer. I would guess this is probably around 10%. At the same time, when I say it's a higher side of I said medium body. I'm saying higher side of medium body now. It's almost got a chewiness to it. I'm not saying it's thick, but it's almost got a chewiness to it. Definitely getting some floral notes in there as well. So kind of right up front, I'm getting that sweet tea and melon notes, and then it's given way to let's say these floral notes midway through the palate, finishing with a grapefruit bitterness. Definitely strong grapefruit bitterness. It's actually balancing out the sweet tea and melon notes that I'm getting up front. You know, if this has started to turn, I'm actually enjoying it. If it's supposed to taste, get those notes of melon in it, it actually, yeah, burping. I'm enjoying it. You can tell, well carbonated. I'm not sure if I'm really going to be able to get much of anything else out of this. Yeah, there's some nice lacing. Seeing some alcohol legs on there. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to just be here thinking about stuff that I can pull out, and I don't want to sit here and bullshit you. So, all right. Again, not sure if this was starting to turn. I have a hint that this was starting to turn. Could have been the shipping, the process of the shipping, back across the country, or across the country to me, I should say. So anyway, Bootlegger's Brewery, their Knuckle Sandwich Double India Pale Ale. Again, even with it turning, or I'm assuming it's turning, it was a solid beer. I'm going to give this I'll probably give this a 3.5. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I think if I had this fresh, I would probably be bumping it up way more. But unfortunately, I think it started to turn on me. So that's all for this video. Again, Bill, thanks for sending this to me. Always appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Let me know, have you had Bootlegger's Brewery Double Knuckle Sandwich? And if so, what did you think of it? And did you get it fresh? And what did you think of it fresh? Until next time, peace.